May not be much, but it's the start of my own place. It's got 3 walls and a roof and a door. And I've pretty much got most of all my stuff up here now. So, got my hoist up here. My truck's here because, well, my motor's fucked. And, yeah, waiting on a donor. So, while we wait on a heart transplant, we are minivan bound. Kind of sucks. Know what I mean? But for tonight, we got our little mini torch so that we can solder our connectors. Solder. And then we're going to end up using one of these. And we got to fix a Galant in the morning that's got bad terminals. I got a marine terminal to go on the other one for the positive. And then I'm going to solder the negatives into brass connectors or copper connectors and then mount it to this. Because the negatives just, well, you can do this with it on the car, on the post. So that it's been a really busy end of a few months. Haven't been posting a lot of videos on YouTube. So, but this is where our new spot is. We're off of 360 near Summit Racing. It's not much, but it's home. Holds the truck, keeps everything safe and secure. He's happy. He's out of the weather. That was my biggest thing, was because I got an open bed full of stuff. And much as I love my neighbors and I know they'll never steal from me, I won't put it past anyone else driving by my neighborhood. So now none of my crap can go bye-bye just randomly. Even though I don't think anybody would steal any of my junk. You never know. Thieves can be thieves just to be assholes. So yeah, it's been a long few months. Haven't really been on YouTube very much. I'm trying to make this video short and sweet. I almost had to leave just a minute ago because wife calls and tells me that the boy almost broke a rib or something. He fell in the bathtub. So we'll go home and deal with that. But apparently it's a false alarm. Thank God, because I don't really feel like going to the ER tonight with everything else I've been doing all day. But yeah, we'll be starting to push some work out of this place. I'm hoping the first project gets done out of this place is my truck, because if no one else is getting work done in here, he's my priority. But in order to do that, I gotta flip it around, and once it gets flipped around and it gets started on, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, get it done, get it out the way, move on to the next one, get this truck turning and earning. I didn't do a proper sign off. That's my fault. There's not a whole lot of subscribers, but the ones that we do have, I thank y'all. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already and you're seeing this. My truck's name is Cowboy Roy. We're going to get the plates named to Old Roy so that he has a name tag. 69 F100 Ranger XLT. Believe his full original motor and transmission. He's just old and tired heart and soul, so we want to try and freshen up with something new. Funds are always tight as always on budget builds, so I'm hoping that I'll get a donor truck. I've got a buddy that may have a line on one for like $300 or $400. If anybody else has a F100 that's just sitting out in the field rotting away, that you want to let the motor and trans go to a good home that will love it, cherish it, and take care of it and keep it on the road, message me. I can make things work. We can work out, work for whatever. I'm a mechanic. We can fix anything. I just don't want to put the time and effort into this engine because I feel that it's too far gone. I think the piston rings and hones are real bad, and we just do not have the time to do a full teardown, rebuild, and put it back out. I need something that has at least been running in the last 10 to 15 years that I could do a top end rebuild on it, put it back on the road, and send it. So let me know.